just warming up. Gonna jump in it real quick and go load the truck. Fully loaded, ready to go. I didn't put a whole load in. I got about probably half a yard, so should be enough to do what we need to do. So let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of slacking on the footage today. Just kind of not much going on. There's barely any snow. It's just enough to coat the ground, make it a little slippery. So I mean, spreading salt's kind of boring anyways, so I'm gonna try to get a few shots. This is gonna be probably a pretty boring video, not gonna lie. So I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we are not getting much snow up here in New England anymore. Literally, I mean, we've had like 3 good storms in the last 5 years. And I mean, honestly, this year all we've had is a couple dustings of snow so far, which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. I mean, it's enough today to salt, make some money. I mean, I can't complain about making a little bit of money, but we've yet to even put the plows on the trucks. The last storm we had about 1 inch of snow. This one is literally just a dusting. Like I said, it's just enough to make the ground a little slippery, just enough to get out there and salt some stuff. So we do a couple churches as well. The churches obviously have services tonight. It's Christmas Eve, so those are obviously a priority. We got a couple, we have an adult daycare facility now that we take care of that I just did. That one's a priority. And then we got 2 apartment buildings that are also priority. So, I mean, we kind of have to get out there and install no matter what. So, like I said, it's probably gonna be a pretty boring video. I apologize. Trying to get content out there. It's just kind of, it's been a weird winter. I mean, obviously, our pool season's over and there's not much pool work going on. We got the holidays now, so no one's really thinking about having projects done around their property. So, we're just trying to stay busy. With no snow, it's tough. I mean, everybody loves the snow videos, but unfortunately, unless I buy a snowmaker or something, we have no videos coming up with snow yet, so I apologize. So we'll pray to the weather gods. Hopefully we get some snow soon. Like I said, I'm gonna throw some footage together in this video. If it's probably boring, I'm sorry. But I mean, like I said, I'm trying, so. So we'll go, I'm gonna throw the camera in the back of the truck and we'll get some shots of the salt spread. So this is the last one I had to do. This should melt pretty quick. You can already see it's already melting in a couple spots, especially up here in the entrance. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna run around and just check all the ones I did earlier. I really don't think I need to worry about anything, but I always like to double check, so I'll make sure everything's good to go. So we'll run around, I'll walk you through them. We got a couple new properties this year too, so what I'll do is I'll probably just run through them and just show you guys what we're doing, what we're dealing with. I know we haven't had any plowing yet, so we haven't really got any footage at these places, but those of you who watched the channel last year, you've probably seen a lot of our properties that we do. We had a couple new ones this year, so I'll run up there real quick now and just show you, you know, a couple of the new ones, one of the bigger apartments that we're doing. So actually why we bought the skid steer. So and like I said, I'm gonna check on everything, make sure everything's melted down and good to go, which no reason why it shouldn't be. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, so at the first one I did this morning, this is actually our new apartment complex we picked up. And this is a lot of reason why we bought that new skid steer. It's gonna be up here most of the winter. It's not the biggest complex in the world, but it's enough where it'd be a lot easier to do with a machine than truck. So I hit this about 8 o'clock this morning, so about 2 hours ago. I'll probably get in between some of where these cars were. I kind of just basically did a couple quick laps around, but really don't have to worry too much about it. It's just kind of a pain where the cars sit, you know, I have to get in between them all. So I'll probably hit those spots real quick and go to the next one. One thing about our plow route, we've got pretty much all our commercial customers except for pretty much one of them is all within like a mile and a half of each other, which actually works out really good. So I'm about to pull into one of the churches we do. Literally, I think that was about 1 minute and 20 seconds to get down here. So it's not too far away at all. So we'll check on that real quick and we'll see how it's looking. So I'm just doing a quick ride by. I'm not even gonna bother pulling in the parking lot. It looks completely fine. So just turn around here, I'll show you. So we did this one second. The whole parking lot's pretty much already melted down. So I went a little extra on the churches because obviously it's Christmas Eve. They got services tonight. So this is the front. So we'll go check the other church real quick, and then like I said, if I have a little bit of salt left, I'm going to do one of our last buildings that we didn't salt just to get rid of it, so I don't have to, you know, go back to the shop and empty out. Like I said, there might be some freezing rain tonight, so if I can get some of the salt down in the parking lot, it's going to really help get a base layer in. So we'll go up to the other church right now. It's like I said, it's less than a mile away, so we'll be there in about 2 minutes. So see you in a second. Same thing with this one. I'm just gonna do a drive-by. I know I don't have anything to worry about, so I had traffic behind me, so it might be a quick one, but so this is it right up here. Like I said, I hit this one pretty heavy too. As you can see, we're fully melted, so we're good to go there. So let's run up real quick. We'll go to the one I didn't do. It's a rehabilitation place for like Alzheimer's patients, stuff like that. So it's one of those ones is it's kind of high traffic. I mean, usually we salt it first. This storm, I mean, churches were priority. Unfortunately with COVID, they don't have visitors or anything like that, and the maintenance people at the property take care of the entrances and all that. So I really don't have to worry about that one right away. Obviously we got to take care of it, but it's not you know, high priority on certain storms. So we'll run up there, we'll throw some salt down real quick, and then I got one last parking lot we got to check, actually the one we just did a little while ago that I got some footage of. So we'll check that, and that should be it for this one. Like I said, I'm sorry, there's a lot of talking in this video. It's probably gonna be a boring one. It will be a longer video though. I mean, everybody's been asking for longer videos, so like I said, I'm just trying to push out content as best as possible. So we'll be up there in about probably about 2 minutes. This one's only about a mile from that church, so I'll be up there in about 2 minutes, and we'll see what that parking lot's looking like, and probably just empty the rest of the salt out. I got probably, I don't know, a couple 50-gallon buckets. I don't know, there's not much in there, so we'll get rid of it. All right, so we're at that last one I was gonna salt. I just did a ride-by. It looks like someone already did it. So I'm actually gonna pull in now and see what's going on. I might just be, not a lot of snow here, but it looks like it already been salted, so let's see. think it's just ice melt. Yeah, I think just the property maintenance salted the front with probably a hand spreader, because the rest of this don't look like it's been done, so. Yeah, so we got a tiny bit left. I'm just gonna go back to the shop, back up to the pile, and spin it out. Everything's been hit really well. Probably went a little overboard on this one, but like I said, we're expecting some ice tonight, so rather safe than sorry. I get a good base layer down. I was hoping I could, you know, lose it all so I can just go back, park the truck, and go home, but oh well. So another thing we're doing different this year from years past is we're actually using treated salt. Last couple of years we were using just regular straight salt, so this stuff's the magnesium treated salt. It's working a hell of a lot better, especially on these colder days. We've only had 2 storms where we've salted so far, so we haven't really had a ton of experience with it, but the 2 storms we used, I mean, honestly, you put it down and within, you know, 5 to 10 minutes it's already starting to really melt up good. So so we'll see how that works all winter. I have no, you know, I don't think there's gonna be any issues with that whatsoever. So I'm shooting back to the shop now. We're just gonna back up to the pile real quick with the Bobcat bucket, one of the 2, and just fling out whatever's in the back of this. I'd clean it out, whatever, but honestly, we might have to salt again tonight. So, and it's Christmas Eve. I gotta go do some last minute stuff. So this is probably it for this video. I apologize for a lot of talking, but I know a lot of you guys want longer videos, so I'm gonna do my best if we can get some footage of some snow eventually, if we ever get any, to get some long plowing videos going on. In the meantime, any projects we got going on, I'll do my best to get footage of them. Like I said, it's just kind of a tough time of year where it's the holidays, it's cold, pools aren't open, and there's just not much going on. So I'll do my best to keep the videos coming. Hopefully you guys like them. I apologize if this was a long, boring one, but there'll be better ones to come. So I appreciate all the support. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button. Hit the like button too, it really helps. We're just trying to build this channel up, you know, pretty new. You know, I've only been doing this for about a year. Been posting videos for a couple of years, but no, now we're really trying to, you know, do it not daily, but, you know, a couple videos a month. So we appreciate the support, and hope you guys have a happy holidays, and we'll see you on the next video.